Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius February 8, 2023. Working with others toward a common goal can be satisfying now, and conversations can also be meaningful. It's easy to smooth over differences with others, if needed, or to pick up where you left off with people you care about. Your powers to persuade and influence are strong right now. Mentally, you tend to wing things today, and this opens up your imagination. You can enjoy taking special care of others or offering guidance. Later today, a Venus-Pluto minor challenge can stir up resentments or fears related to missing out or interpersonal problems. Frustrations that emerge tend to have a deeper root than what appears on the surface of things. You may be able to find a nice balance between keeping to yourself and trying out new things, but it can involve some trial and error. Today is the perfect day to celebrate love and open your heart more deeply than ever before. Mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet of the mind and logic, continues to proceed through your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, and will link in a sextile to Neptune in your solar house of communication. This ensures that you will have absolutely incredible discussions with your one and only. If you'd like to have a heart-to-heart or negotiate something, perhaps moving in, long-term plans, or even where you'd like to vacation in the year to come, do so today. You'll find such a sweet and compassionate rapport. You will catch more flies with honey than you will with vinegar. The old saying will ring true as Mercury in your sign sextiles Neptune in Pisces today. There is much to discuss at work and with your co-workers, especially if you have something that you want to bring up. Since everyone will be readily listening to you, you will have to consider your tone, turf, and timing. The harmonious sextile can help you soften your feedback while remaining a strong voice in your professional discussions throughout your workday. Before leaving your financial sector and wrapping up a full moon that has energized both sides of the financial fence, the moon will clash with Saturn in your income sector. This comes just as after nearly 3 years Saturn is moving into his final 4 weeks, with pressure from the moon able to get anything stuck on both sides of the financial fence moving. Under the aspect of the day, it would be advisable to watch out for miscommunication. You may want to pay special attention while making plans or setting up virtual meetings for work. Operate under that assumption that if something can go wrong, it probably will. This is an opportunity to pay extra special attention to what you really need to communicate to others. When in doubt, call and confirm. Also, watch your step. The likelihood of tripping is increased. Today you may find that you are wearing your teaching hat at home. With the domestic energy of this day in play, you will find that you have as much to offer on the homestead as you do in the office. If you have children, channel your creative nature into teaching them how to make fun things that are healthy to eat. This allows the young ones to enjoy the benefits of cooking for themselves, while giving you the peace of mind that they are eating well. While any work and life balance tension from a clash between Jupiter and the dwarf planet Ceres is starting to ease, the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart today is a chance to put this into practice. The moon is only here for 2 days before not only returning to your career sector but to sharpen your professional instincts as you move into what could be the busiest 6 weeks of the year. Today's adventurous lunar vibes are a chance to heed the work and life balance reminders of the past few days, but without the pressure. It was just before leaving your relationship sector over the weekend that the moon clashed with Mercury, something that is making it easier to make the most of the planet of communication's final days in Capricorn. However, the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart today will put them back in harmony, while bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together and making it easier to give your heart a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces alignment may bring a lot of confusion and unclear thinking. The influence of Neptune can make you feel more imaginative, but it can also blur the lines between reality and fantasy. On this day, you may struggle to make sense of your emotions and thoughts, making it difficult to connect with your inner voice or intuition. It's essential to remember that this is a temporary phase and that things will become clearer soon. In this state of mind, you may be prone to overthinking and anxiety. You may feel overly sensitive to criticism or rejection, leading you to isolate yourself from others. However, it's important to keep in mind that Neptune can also bring compassion, empathy, and creativity. To make the most of this day, it would be best to focus on activities that allow you to express your creative side. Pursuing creative projects, such as writing, painting, or music, can help you connect with your intuition and find balance. Avoid making any significant decisions or engaging in conflicts, as this alignment can cause misunderstandings and miscommunication. In conclusion, Mercury in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces alignment is a time to reflect, meditate, and connect with your inner self. Embrace the dreamy and imaginative energy, but also be mindful of the potential confusion and anxiety that may arise. Trust in the universe and let things unfold naturally, knowing that clarity and stability will return soon. In the morning, the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, offering a moody start to the day. Despite our best efforts, we imagine ourselves to be neglected or unseen by those in our communities. Due to feeling slighted, a bitter tone can creep into our conversations. When others distance themselves from our petulant attitude, being snubbed becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Following this aspect's perfection, the moon enters a void period lasting until afternoon. It may be better to spend this time solo. Use the morning for activities that light you up, instead of seeking to impress your audience. The more you do the things that bring you joy without expectation of attention or accolades, the more others will be drawn into your orbit. You're a real social butterfly but have perhaps neglected one or two relationships recently. You need to reconnect with these people and get in touch. The chances of resolving a dispute among family or friends for once and for all are high. You experience a remarkable period of agreement and unity that has a moderating effect on any future developments. Later on, Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces, the final of three aspects highlighting creative inspiration and self-editing. The first pass occurred on December 24th, and the second pass occurred on January 1st with Mercury in retrograde motion. Look back to these dates to make personal connections. Did you have any inspired ideas that arose during this time? Did any visions arrive intuitively during meditation? Did you entertain any conversations with loved ones around artistic or spiritual projects? These discussions help you to realize where your concept required refinement before it could be initiated. Now that you have polished your design, you are clear to proceed. Keep in mind that whatever you manifest through this transit will be more of a slow, ongoing process than a rush to completion.